Come here. Where's my Apple Watch? I kept it right there. Where is it?
Apple Watch. Madam, if na Apple dey fridge. But the other one, I no know.
Are you stupid? Are you alright? Ever since you came to this house, there's been one issue or the other. Nothing has ever been missing in this house until you came.
I mean, what if I proved to you that she didn't take it and you didn't keep it there?
How?
Because I wore your watch to the gym.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite baby girl Talk with Presh, and today guys I bring you a new movie. Now the name of this movie is The Story of Us. Now this movie is starring Nadia Buhari, Chyke, Shim, Osadebe Chidera, Judith Tiara, Amara Uwechi, Raf Okechukwu alongside other amazing actors, actresses and the cast and crew. Okay, so guys, I would like to give a big thumbs up to whoever the scriptwriter is. This is a totally beautiful story. Also, a big thumbs up to Uchenna Umbanubo, because it's one thing to get a script, and it's another thing to choose actors and actresses that bring these scripts to life. Okay, Nadia Buhari is a seasoned actress, and she did justice to this movie. Now let's get back to the story. Now this movie is about a young woman, Nadia Buhari, whose name is Somtochukwu in the movie. Okay. Now Somtochukwu, as people will say, when she was young, she got into a thing with a young man who ended up doing her dirty, and yeah, it was like a scar to her. You guys understand what I mean when I say he did her dirty. Now, it was a scar to her, something she never wanted to think about anymore, something she never wanted to remember. But that scar came with the birth of a child known as Soporochuko. Now, Soporochuko, after Nadia Buhari had Soporochuko, so Nadia Buhari left and went to a totally new, different city and started up her life afresh, and left Soporuchuku in the arms of her mother. Okay, now over time, Soporuchuku is all grown, fending for herself and her grandmother, and then her grandmother dies. But before her grandmother died, her grandmother made sure to write her a letter telling her about her mother and how to find her mother. Now, after the death of her grandmother, she sets out to look for her mother, who is Somtochukwu. Now, getting to the house of Somtochukwu, um, she starts asking about her mother, and then Sammy, who is married to Somtochukwu now, comes out to say, okay, who are you looking for? And then she explains to Sammy who she's looking for, and Somtochukwu comes out and denies that she doesn't know who Soporuchukwu is. She doesn't have a child. She doesn't, in short, she doesn't know anything Somtochukwu is talking about. So she doesn't know anything Soporochukwu is talking about. So but Soporochukwu was not having it, because she was like, her grandmother actually told her that Somtochukwu was her mother, and she has evidence that Somtochukwu is her mother, but Somtochukwu kept on denying. Now, Mr. Sammy being I need to give it also to Mr. Sammy, who is Chyke in the movie. He's an amazing husband, an amazing father, and he had, when someone is kind, the person is kind, and it takes little or nothing to be a kind person. And he stayed, he listened to her and everything, and he even tried to help. But Somtochukwu wasn't having it. Somtochukwu just did not want to even see Soporochukwu. But inevitably, Soporochukwu still found her way into their house and their lives. And Somtochukwu found every means to make life unbearable for Soporochukwu. Now, let's go to Yada. Yada is the child of Somtochukwu and Sami. First of all, when Soporochukwu came to the house, Yada wasn't having it, because okay, as an only child, she has like many perks, the perks of enjoying her parents' attention to herself, and she actually did not want to share it because she felt like Soporuchko was like an outsider, a dirty outsider who just came into their house and wants to, yeah, yada, yada, yada. But Sammy, who is an amazing father, spoke to Yada and told her, you do not treat people like that. You have to be nice to people. You have to be cool with people. And over time, Soporuchukwu and Yada became like very good friends. Now, there was an instance where Yada fell sick and Yada needed a kidney. That part was very funny. And Somtochukwu, in order to save Yada, despite all the bad things she had done to Soporuchko, she now started being nice overnight and telling Yada that, okay, and telling Soporuchko that, I love you, but you just have to try and give Yada a kidney. And that part, you really need to watch that part of this movie, and it was outrageous. And Sammy came out and wasn't having it because he was like, you do not do that to a child. Collecting a child's kidney without, like, as a minor, it's a crime. You could get arrested. He wasn't having it, and thankfully, Yada got a donor to give her the kidney, and Yada became all right. Now I'm trying to like fast forward this movie, okay? So now, the period Soporuchko found out that Somtochko was actually her mother was when she called an aunt of hers who lived close to the grandmother, and the grandmother had told her a thing or two about Somtochko. Now, the aunt came out and told Soporuchko that this was the situation, this was who this was how Soporuchko was born. She told her everything, how Soporuchko's dad did Somtochko dirty, and that was why they relocated to where they are, so that Somtochko could just like forget everything and move on with her life. Then Soporuchko goes further to beg her mom, Nadia Buhari, who is Somtochko, that please, I'm sorry, I know my dad did you dirty, but please forgive me and everything. And that was the period that Somtochko came out and said, okay, she admitted for the first time that yes, Soporuchko was her child. And it was sad to see because this is an instance where a child is paying for the sins of the father. Okay, the hate Somtochko has towards Soporuchko is because of what was done to her. Okay, so she could not stand Soporuchko because of what was done to her. But at the end of everything, all is well that ends well. Um, Somtochukwu learned to treat Soporuchko and Yada as both her kids. She begged for forgiveness and all that. Well, before that, the parents of the man who got Somtochukwu pregnant later came in because the guy became late. They came in to beg that they wanted to be in the life of Soporuchko, and her husband Sammy again helped to foster that peace and serenity between all of them. Now, this movie is an amazing movie. You can watch the movie at Uchenna Umbanobo TV. Guys, tell me what you think about this movie in the comment section. And please, when you go to watch this movie, say you're from my channel, okay? Tell them that you heard about this movie from my channel. Okay, this is the point where I say please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscription is totally and will always be free. And please, for advert placement for your movie, if you want your movie to go far, I have the subscribers to go watch your movie. Please contact me. Thank you.